Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my subscriber lesson about IELTS exam. It's Tuesday morning here in the UK, and our local time is 6:30. Once again, I'm with my subscribers class. If you are interested to join, it's very easy. If you see the link that I've shared, you have to click on it, and then you'll be able to join me. And possibly you might be eligible to get 2 free lessons. If not, you can subscribe if you want. However, from each class I have offered 2 free lessons, as I've said, and you never know, you may get these 2 free lessons. So dear viewers, as I've said, this class is mostly targeted for the IELTS students, candidates who sat for the exam previously and couldn't get required scores, or who are planning to sit for the exam and would like to achieve their target score. In both cases, this class is helpful. Even though you're not an IELTS candidate, you'd like to develop your grammar, you would like to get better score in reading, writing, or any of the IELTS parts, possibly you can join here. So let's move on. Okay, so I'll wait a while because my students might join in a moment. However, if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. If you're not my subscriber but still want to join, you can send the request. If you're watching from the mobile, there is a video cam button, you have to click on it. Or if you're watching from the web, you have to click on the open button. In both of the cases, I'll get the notification, and Hallo might charge you to add you here. Please bear in mind that at the moment, Hallo charges each person as a $2 open for every session. So you have to have at least $2 on your account. Hello, Vishal. Welcome. I've just invited you. Hello, Faisal. Good morning, Vishal. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Is it Faisal?
Yeah, it's me, Basil.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the subscription. Where are you from and what do you do?
Sir, I'm from India and currently I'm working in AdTech company as a sales professional, and I'm also planning to relocate myself and planning to get abroad job. That is why I'm here.
Great. And have you thought which country you like to move?
Well, I'm having couple of my uh, family members and relative in Canada and in Dubai, so I would prefer Canada to be my destination.
That's great. Best of luck for a future career. And
Sure.
what kind of job are you going to apply?
Well, I've been working in sales industry, so I would certainly go with the sales profile at there. And there are a lot of opportunities they are offering uh, to immigrants in that industry. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Do you know how much score do you need to go there?
well, I believe I have to score more than 6.5 band in
General test.
everything. Yeah,
Okay.
reading, writing, speaking, and uh, but the problem is that I basically I'm lacking at speaking and writing part. So that is one of the issue that I've been facing since many years. Like,
Okay.
sir, would you help me to in that part, like how I can be more fluent?
Yeah, this class mostly helps our students uh, to get their achieve score, and basically many of my students, previous students who subscribed to these classes, they got their targeted score, and high score was 8.5, and both academic and general, and the lowest was 6. Uh, but the matter is that you need to study as well. This is an hour lesson by the both Vishal and Faisal. You have subscribed to this lesson on a free trial basis, which means that you will get 2 lessons only. One of them is today, and another lesson would be next Monday, because this class runs in every Monday and Tuesday only, 6:30 a.m. UK time. Okay, and each
Okay.
lesson has 1 hour duration. So in this 1 hour, I just try to give my best efforts to support all of our subscribers. All right. Have you seen any IELTS sample test or question paper?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Have we seen any sample questions of IELTS exam?
Yes, sir. I have seen a lot of samples paper of IELTS. However, I'm actually I don't have a lot of information about IELTS. I've just started to preparing myself for IELTS. So I've been reading a lot of essays on regular basis, and uh, trying to understanding the entire pattern of IELTS, like how to crack all the part.
Hmm.
But yeah, I really need to subscribe, like a program like you, so I can be able to understand the entire procedure of IELTS exam and able to crack the exam as well.
Okay. So as I said, you're going to get only 2 classes, and 2 classes are not enough. So you need to subscribe with your money when this class is over. Okay. So let's move on. However,
So where are you from?
I'm from England.
From England.
That's right. I teach mostly
Oh,
IELTS grammar, IELTS coaching. I'm an IELTS coach, as well as English grammar, vocabs, and basic British IPA.
okay.
Okay, and I've been on this app more than 2 years. I'm one of the most senior and active teachers, and most of the students, uh, as I said, subscribe to me for more than 6 months in order to get the required score. Because this classes
Mhm.
frequency is only twice weekly, an hour, and obviously it's not enough for them to practice or to know all the rubrics about the exam. Welcome.
So
Sorry,
let's suppose if
go on.
I'm going to subscribe your class for IELTS. So what would be what would be time classes, and how many is it going to be live interactive session just like this, or going to be recorded version?
All my classes are recorded and saved in my YouTube channel. So even if you meet say class, you can always watch them. And in my YouTube channel, there are a few hundred classes there, mostly IELTS exam, speaking part, reading, writing, grammar, as well as basic British IPA. Okay. And as I
Okay.
said, all classes have got duration of an hour only. It starts on time, and we've got countdown system. So it starts from 59 minutes 59 seconds, then it goes down by every 1 second. And when it comes to zero, the class shuts down automatically, and it is saved after a few hours and uploaded in the YouTube automatically. So this is what I've done for my old classes from the Hello. That's teachers have not done it. This is on my channel as well for my students, because they like to see how well they have done in their exam on the live class. Okay. Oh, well, I've lost both of you. Are you there? Hello? Looks like I've lost both of you. So if you're still listening to me, you both need to rejoin. And if there is a problem, it's better to log out than re-log in. No, I can't hear you because you're not on the hop on section. So you need to rejoin, log out and re-log in, both of you. So Vishal and Faisal, if you're still there, you have to log out and re-log in. Welcome, Vishal. Can you hear me? Hello.
Sir, are you getting my voice?
Yes, I can hear you now. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
How are you doing today?
Yes, I am fine, sir.
Thank you very much for the subscription. Where are you from?
I am from India, sir.
Thank you. And why did you subscribe to this lesson?
So actually, I don't prepare. I am not. I am not preparing for IELTS, but I want to improve my speaking and writing skills. So that's why I subscribe your channel.
Okay. You have subscribed to me only on a free trial for two
Yes, sir. It's
lessons.
my first lecture. Yeah. So you are from Britain?
Yes, I'm from England. That's right. I was not born here though. I migrated here quite a long
Okay.
time ago.
Sorry, sir.
I was not born here. I migrated here quite a long time ago.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, so what can we do to improve my fluency? Like, sir, I can able to understand, but not fluent in speaking.
Okay. Um, in order to develop your fluency, you need to have some pre-basic things. Firstly, I have to ask you some question if you don't mind. What was your
Okay.
last education?
What was my last?
Educational background?
My qualification background.
Yes.
Sir, I am marine engineer. I completed BTech in marine engineering
How
from
long ago?
Indian College.
How long ago?
Uh, Sir, I passed out in 2021, and I have 9 months job experience now.
Okay.
I am working in merchant navy in an Indian coastal vessel, and I want to join for a foreign flag vessel. So that's why I am learning English now.
Okay. So in order to be marine engineer, what other education you must have? 12 years education. Then you had to go
Yes,
for
sir. Yes, sir. There is a like a bachelor degree in marine engineering, and as a marine engineer, we have qualification for like a mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and electronics engineering combined. So we are maintaining like all this mechanical problem and electrical problem on ship.
okay, understandable. So when you studied, did you study it in English or your own language?
No, sir. I studied in English, and actually I am able to read and write, but not speaking. Actually, I studied. In school life I studied in my native language, but I did marine engineering in English. So all time when we speak, we are usually prefer Hindi language, which is my native language. But for exam purpose, we did it in English. So it's a combined English and Hindi.
Okay. Hmm. So do you speak with other people in English, or do you speak your native language?
No, sir. With other people, we are talking in our native language.
Okay, understandable. So what you have to do in order to be a good speaker, because you know English already, you know grammar, you need to speak with them in English. Okay, and that
Yes.
is one of the requirements. Secondly, you have to read as much as possible on a regular basis. All right.
Okay, sir. Yes. Sir, how much time it will take to improve fluency? Like if I give 1 hour per day, then is it possible to improve it in 2 months?
No, most unlikely not.
Okay, sir.
If English learning were this much of easy within 2 months, everyone could speak in English. But fact is not like that. Especially when you are non-native and you've been learning English from your childhood. You started learning from your childhood, I'm sure, like A, B, C, D, or grammar. Then this is primary school, secondary school, college. Okay,
O- Okay,
and
sir.
so, so that's it's really matter of time. At least my understanding would be minimum 6 months. 2 months
Okay, sir.
is nothing, honestly speaking.
Okay, sir.
All right, so you like to develop your speaking and writing. In that case, as I said, you need to know how writing is done, especially academic writing or formal writing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and obviously you need to read a lot as well. As I said, you need to know different kinds of vocab when you're speaking with other person. For example, do you like cricket or football?
Sir, I like cricket.
You like cricket. So, if I ask you, can you please describe how a cricket match is played? Can you explain?
Yes, sir. I can explain. Like there is, sir, two team of 11 players, and there is like one team bowling, one team is for bowling and fielding, and the other team is doing the batting. So from the batting team, there is two player comes on a ground. uh, Bowling team will ball like i- the bowler will throw the ball, and batsman will batsman will hit the ball, and as per how much it is, like, and after that they will take runs.
Mm-hmm.
And like there is a 20-hour match, 50-hour match, or a test match, and as per that, whoever will take more runs will win the match.
Okay. You see, you have described a little bit because you know how the cricket is played. So, uh, basically, you can only describe when you know the words to describe about the topic. So that's the reason why I have asked you. Okay, and
Yes, sir.
and so this is really important for you that when you like to talk about any topic, you need to know the related words or vocabs, what you call. And even not only knowing the vocab, you need to be brave enough to start speaking. Because many cases, student knows the words, but they can't explain. They think,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Actually, I also have a same problem. I know the words, but when I start speaking, it will not comes in my mind at the time.
that's right. And that's very common problems for students. Okay.
Yes, yes. Actually, sir, I am also reading 1 hour a day. Actually, now I started planning like for English. My routine is I do 1 hour reading. I like financial books. So in one day I am now reading one book, 1 hour per day book, and you're using this Hello app for 1 hour. To- Till now, I am only talking with other people. It's my first class with the teacher.
Okay. So when you speak, you think that your words do not come to you automatically, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is one of the common problems, that when you're speaking, remember that we don't have much time to think. You need to choose the words and use them. So that is the important matter, right? And secondly, when people start speaking, they think that, oh, I may be making mistakes, so it's better not to speak, right? So this is another
Yes.
psychological problem. And sometimes they think that they become, like shaky. We call it shy sometimes. They don't feel comfortable to talk. These are all kinds of psychological problems. So you need to overcome when you're speaking publicly. And okay, in order to remove that first, should suggest you to be brave enough. Number one, then whatever the words start speaking. The best way to start speaking is to you record your own topic in your mobile phone or any other audio device. Choose a topic and record it, and speak at least 2 minutes about the topic. Okay,
Okay,
and
sir.
after that, you listen to your own recorded voice. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so that will be really important for you to um, you know just record it and listen to it. So what happens most of the cases, many students can understand their own mistakes while they record their voice. Okay.
Mm. Yes, sir. So that the next time when we speak, we can correct that mistake.
Hmm. Okay. And also find a speaking partner.
Okay, sir.
So in order to find out a speaking partner, you have to create a circle where people can speak, and then you need to talk to them on a regular basis. It should be like a daily routine, the way you drink water, eat food, and go outside. All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I am also speaking with people like, but it's not same. Like I am using this Hello app and 10 to 15 minute per with some other person I am speaking,
Mm-hmm.
but not as not have a friend circle who want to improve their English. So I am using this Hello app.
Okay. So how long have you been using this Hal app?
So around 1 week, sir.
Oh, I see. And did you join any other uh, students or teachers before?
No, sir, it's my first lecture.
Okay.
Sir, so basically, what is difference between Britain, UK, and like England? Is there any difference?
Yes, it's a good question. And Britain or the United Kingdom, they've got similar names, okay?
Okay, sir.
So what happened basically when we say the where are you from, I specify my country. So United Kingdom or geographically it's known Great Britain, they're same. They haven't got any differences. It has got 4 countries.
Okay, sir. There is four country in UK.
Yes, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Right. So each country has their own capital city. That's like England's capital city is London.
Okay, sir. England's capital is London. Yes, I
London.
know.
And people know London
And sir,
easily.
there is a like a queen and king is for all the United Kingdom or only for Britain?
Great Britain, United Kingdom, they're same. Okay.
Okay, no, I'm asking like one queen is passed away before 2 days, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the queen of United Kingdom or only for England?
United Kingdom. She was the Queen of United Kingdom, Queen Elizabeth II. She passed away last week, last Friday. Now we've got new
Yes.
King, King Charles, her son. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So any other information you'd like to know?
No, sir.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to web. Oh, all right.
Okay, sir.
We have got 18 minutes and 46 seconds now. Seconds. So hang on a moment, please. I'm going to some more information. Speaking tips. Okay, as if you remember that in order to be good speaker, we need to have good knowledge about English grammar, and the grammar that we know is this grammar: capitalization, punctuation, gender, syllable, number, article, person, parts of space, voice, aeration, tense, conditional sentences, and to practice writing and writing and speaking. Not reading. We have to know how to create compound and complex sentences.
Okay, sir.
So tense is one of the amazing parts of English grammar which help you all these things. When you learn tense, you have to learn all other things before, which are the grammar. And also you need to be careful about the spelling because there are 2 types of English, British English and the American English. And in many cases, the spellings are different.
Yes, sir.
For example, color, Colour, which is the British spelling. American spell it with U.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know that, sir. Like there is in a in a UK people is using the lift, and in Americas there is like a elevator.
Yeah, there are a few other
It's two.
expressions, right?
Yes,
Like the
sir.
word, say, utilize with S, British English, with Z, American English. There are many other words like that, S and Z. Realize, utilize, prioritize. Okay, these are some of the
Okay, sir.
words.
Like every time in US, Z is used.
That's right. And we don't use Z,
Okay.
we use S.
Okay, sir.
So what happened
I think
basically? Yeah,
In India also we are using British English.
that's right. And if you read the history of India, these British people used to rule there around 190 years. It
Yes,
started from 1757 from the War of Policy, and they left in 1947. And they
yes, sir.
divided the country in India and Pakistan during those days. And I'm sure you know
Yes.
that.
So what is your native place? Like you are from Pakistan?
No, I was born in Bangladesh. So Bengali is my mother tongue. And my first
Oh,
degrees were from there. My school, college, university were from there.
okay, sir.
Okay, and you'll be surprised to know most of students are from India. I've got quite a good number of students. So
Yes,
80%
sir.
of my students are from India. The reason is that most of our users of this app are from India.
Yes, sir. Like I also I read one article like all Indian people nowadays try to improve their English, and India is now second country after United States where people speaking English.
Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for the information, Vishal. So the second thing is that we need to know some basic pronunciation as well when you are speaking. Otherwise, it will be difficult for the listeners and the natives to understand you, especially nouns, nouns and sometimes some other words. Like while you're speaking, I've just realized that your S sound when you're saying English is deviated from its accuracy, which means that your that S sound is not the correct way as you're trying to pronounce it. So that needs to be
Okay, sir.
developed, but it's a matter of practice. Remember, all these things will help you develop if you practice regularly through a you know uh, right guidelines. Okay, and amazingly, you'll be surprised to know your strength because you know your problems. So when you learn English or any other language or any other subject, if you know what the problem is, then it will be easier for you to start from the problem. So for you, my
Mhm.
second suggestion would be through this app, we have got InstaMatch. That is a service from mobile, which is free service. Call through
Yes.
InstaMatch. You will be connected to many other speakers around the world. Okay. And if you have got
Yes.
money, we have got Insta class as well. Insta class is mostly for the students who would like to know the solution straight away. So through Insta class, you can connect to a teacher who is available at the moment. You'll find when you go to the app that these teachers are available. You have to touch on the photo of the teacher. It will connect to the teacher straight away. And it charges you for every 20 minutes, $5
So it
minimum.
is one-to-one classes?
It's a one-to-one class. And there are private lessons for every teacher. And for me, I have got as well. Private lessons are a bit expensive. That is $16 for 1 hour. Okay. And whereas for monthly subscription like this and group lessons, it is $16 for the whole month, and you'll get 8 lessons in a month. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Each lesson is
Yes, sir.
1 hour, as I said. Uh, Hang on a moment. Brand, sorry. So each class has a 1 hour duration. I record and save in my YouTube channel so that students can watch it later. It's a good practice to listen to your own conversation. So I'll suggest you to do that as well. When we finish this lesson, it will be updated after 3 hours.
Okay, sir. And what is your YouTube channel name?
English with Rahat Ali. I'm writing it here.
Okay.
This information is also in my profile if you visit over there. Okay. And
Okay, sir.
okay, so the second thing would be, when you are speaking, we don't be repetitive. We don't say the same words more than once. Because if you keep saying the same words, it will be really irrelevant. It will be annoying for the listener. And we do not keep quiet for more than 15 seconds when you're speaking. Like if I ask you, do you know what is Area 51? We say if you know the answer, you can answer it. But if you
No,
don't,
sir, I don't know.
yeah, or Planet 452b, for example. Why I'm bringing these topics, because in a public conversation, the topic may be anything. So you can only participate in a conversation when you know about the topic and the related words. Like the way I have given explanation of cricket or football. So similarly, knowing words is
Mhm.
very important. That is vocabs. And secondly, when you know the vocabs for any word, you must understand that how you can use them in your sentences. You know the word, but you don't know how to use them. Then there is no point of knowing the word. Okay, Vishal. And after that,
Yes, sir.
when you know how to use them, write it. At least 3 sentences. One positive, one negative, and one question sentence. I'll give an example in a moment as we're going through. Okay, hang on a second. It may be, look at the spelling differences. Yeah, one moment.
Mhm.
I'm bringing that page. Give me a quick second, please. How you can write and how you can practice. Okay. For example, you know the word swim, right? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir. Swim.
So first you choose the subject as I. I swim every day. Positive sentence. Next
Mhm.
would make a negative sentence. I don't swim every day. Then a question sentence or interrogative. Do I swim every day? You can make more sentences, by the way. This is just an example. Then you choose the subject as you. Now,
Yeah.
which is second person. I is first person, you is second person. You
Yeah.
swim every day. Similarly, 3 more sentences, right? Then you choose a third person subject, which is he, she, John, etc. Swims every day. Say he swims
Does
every
it
day. He
swim?
doesn't swim every day. Does he swim every day? Now, then you choose another subject, third person plural number, like they swim every day. They don't swim every day. Do they
Do
swim
they
every day?
swim? Mhm.
You see? So these are some of the ways. So how many sentences you have got? With one word swim, you have got 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12 sentences in present tense.
Well,
Now make it past tense, you're going to get another 12 sentences. Make it future tense, another 12 sentences with the same pattern. And you're going to get 36 sentences, yeah, from one word.
mhm.
And this is one of the simplified, proven ways to develop your writing and also speaking. When you write it, you must speak it loudly so that you can hear what you're speaking.
Yes, it's like I am also using this technique. Yeah, reading louderly.
That's great. But do you follow this technique when you learn a new word?
Sorry, sir. No, no, no. I am not using this technique or word like a
For the
like making a 36 sentences.
for the new word, yeah. Remember that it is important for you. When you get a new word, try to know the meaning, exact meaning. One word may have more than one meaning sometimes. Okay, and we have to
Yes.
also consider. For example, in a one word. We know this word address. Yeah? So what do you understand by this word address? Like if I say, hey Vishal, what's your address? I like to visit you.
So address is like a email or a home address, and it's like a locations or something.
Yes. So address is a location where you live or where you reside or where you stay. But it can be used as a verb as well. Now look at this interesting part. When I'm saying address, I'm stressing on the first part, which is a noun. When I'm going to use as a verb, I have to stress on the second part, address. So second part, address means deliver a speech or to call someone. Same
Oh
word,
yeah, yes.
different meaning, different stress, and that's the matter of pronunciation, or in another we call it intonation, which is really important.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and about your question, is England Great Britain four countries? When a queen or king is selected, it is selected for the whole four countries. And also England has other territorial ruling over 16 other countries, like they're also the queen in sovereignty of Australia, New Zealand, Canada, South Africa, and there are many other British territories around the world. And some of them are, hang on a second, some of them are called, one of them is the Falkland Islands. I was there for my job. British Indian Ocean, Bermuda, Gibraltar, Turks and Caicos Island, Cayman Island, Pitcairn Island, Montserrat, Anguilla, British Virgin Islands, St. Helena, South
Mhm.
Georgia, and there is one Akrotiri. It's a very difficult name, which is part of
Yes,
Cyprus.
sir. It's like I have seen one.
Yeah, go on.
Sir, I've seen one location. It is in the south of India. There is a British Indian territory. Its name I see in Google Map.
That's right.
There is written like British Indian territory.
British Indian Ocean Territory, exactly.
Yes.
And you'll find in their flags the flag of the British symbol. Like if you ever see the flags of Australia and New Zealand, you'll find on the corner there is a British flag. That means they are the territory, or they are ruled by the Queen or King. At the moment, it is King because the Queen passed away. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Vishal. So
So,
we've
what
got
is the name of new king?
King Charles.
King Charles.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, sir.
he's 73 years old, and
Oh.
Queen was 96. Any other question, Vishal? We've got 3
No,
minutes,
sir.
19 seconds. So what you have to do, you have to plan how you can learn. Okay. Then another thing is that sometimes you're not sure whether your writings are correct or not. I've got writing checking service only for the subscribers, paid subscribers, for or like monthly subscribers. Okay, so what they do,
Okay, sir.
they write their topics or essays, they send it by email attachment. Then I check it and I give them feedback. I correct it and I ask them to read, or I suggest them what they should read.
Okay, sir. Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Sir, I am leaving now. Thank you very much, sir.
you're very welcome. You take care. I'll see you in next Monday. And in the meantime, I forgot to mention you. Uh, you have been also added to my subscriber chart, where you can message me and ask me anything. Whenever I'm free, I'll be answering your question. Excuse me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you
Yes.
very much, and best of luck for your future career and English learning.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. So, dear viewers, this is the link from where you can subscribe to this lesson. As I mentioned earlier, you may get 2 free lessons. So try it today. From every class, I'm offering 2 free lessons for the new users. In order to grab the opportunity, visit this link or my profile now. There are a different number of classes from Monday to Sunday, morning and at night, depending on your suitability. Okay, dear viewers, and remember that English learning is a matter of practice and organized plans. The way you eat food, drink water, and sleep, it should be a part of parcel of learning. Learning is a non-stop, ongoing process. We learn every day, but we need to practice as well in the right guidelines. Sometimes students say that they get stuck and they don't develop because they are not reading or writing anymore. Remember, in order to be good speaker, you have to read almost every day and practice it, either reading or writing and speaking. These 4 features of English learnings are very important: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. I'm sure you know all of this, but practice it. Okay, and once again, thank you very much for my subscribers who have joined today and who haven't joined yet. Join me in my next class. And as I said, you're the part of the subscriber chat. Message me from there. I'll be replying your questions whenever I'm free. Thank you. Take care and bye.